Hi, I'm Daniel Hollingsworth, and over the past 20 years, I've had the privilege of leading and transforming client service and operations at organizations like JPMorgan Chase, managing portfolios of over $25 billion and building teams that consistently deliver measurable results. My passion lies in helping people and organizations reach their full potential by creating environments where teams perform at their best, innovate fearlessly, and deliver excellence every single day. Today, I want to share 3 key strategies that I've found essential for building high-performing teams that don't just meet expectations, but exceed them. The first point is to build clarity around purpose and expectations. Every great team starts with clarity of mission, goals, and roles. When your team knows why their work matters and how success is measured, performance accelerates. At JPMorgan Chase, one of my first steps in scaling our hybrid client service group was to define a clear mission, enhance client experience through speed, accuracy, and proactive engagement. We translated that mission into measurable goals and communicated those actions across every level of the team. As a result, we saw a 70% closure rate on account management cases within 7 days, and a 66% same-day resolution rate for transaction cases. When people know what they're driving toward, they take ownership, and that's when the results happen. The second point is empower through trust and development. High-performing teams are built on trust and investment, not micromanagement. You have to trust your people to make decisions. You have to equip them to make the great ones. I'm a firm believer that leadership is about creating leaders, and during my time expanding the service team from 9 to 21 members, I focused heavily on coaching, cross-training, and succession planning. We paired emerging leaders with mentors and encouraged open feedback throughout the process. That focus not only improved retention, it created a culture where individuals grew in confidence and capability. When people feel trusted and supported, they don't just perform, they thrive. The third point is foster a culture of continuous improvement and innovation. Even the best teams plateau without a culture of continuous improvement. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. One example I'm proud of is when we reduced a commercial card setup time by 87%. We achieved that not through top-down directives, but by empowering the frontline team members to identify bottlenecks and propose solutions. That kind of innovation doesn't happen by accident. It's built into the culture. Celebrate small wins, ask questions like, how can we make this better? And ensure that innovation isn't confined strictly to leadership meetings. It thrives in every corner of your team. In closing, if you want to build a high-performing team that consistently delivers results, start with clarity. Define purpose and expectations. Empower your people through trust, development, and accountability. Commit to continuous improvement. Make innovation everyone's responsibility. Great teams don't just happen. They're built intentionally with vision, care, and consistency. When you invest in your people, you invest in your results. Thanks for listening, and remember, performance starts with people.